Hopefully you like this video, and stay tuned because it's more coming. Just tell me what you want, man. Tell me what you want and I will bring the videos, because there's a lot of bullshit going on right now and we gotta notch that down. We gotta cut it down, man. Okay, let's go and let's start the show.
I see this candle have no bearish momentum. I know that our support is strong enough to hold the support and we're gonna push up. And look what happened right after that.
I swear to God, bro, if you watch this video all the way through and don't hit the subscribe button, God help me, please. Shit.
There's people in this building right now that not only want this, but they need this.
Nigel, let me see you banking right now.
Sells that thing for $69. On the bottom right, you can see we get wholesale for 19 bucks. Remember, we don't have to touch this thing, sell, pre-buy it, nothing.
The praying phase of trading.
You will know that every strategy is full of bullshit.
E-board.
Inventory.
Dump it.
It all boils down to the same basic principles. Finding the trend line, finding your time frame, finding your support and resistance.
What's up, losing traders out there? If you want to make $1 million, you're never going to do it trading from home without help. I'm going to tell you about the best offer that I've got available right now. Usually my millionaire mentor students, it costs them $10,000 to get involved with me, but just for the next 24 hours, this is going to be $7,000. Only $7K? If you don't have it, get that ring off your finger. Go sell your ring. Go sell your house, because I guarantee you that you're gonna get that money back and more.
It's no cap. Like, it's super accurate. It's gonna make you some good money.
10 times more, 100 times more. If you want to get rich with me and my team, and we're gonna get big. So let's go. Take that $7,000, sign up for my course. 99% of all my trades are 100% profit.
I've made enough money from Signal. 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 I've made enough money from Signal.
It's big money. $7,000. That's it. You're gonna be in my millionaire mentor group. If you're not in our free Discord group, you're a loser.
Oh my gosh, this is it.
Went from having the worst trading month, literally gambling.
Kabloid. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. It's a sell. I'm on a real account. I'm on a real account.
This is it, money.
It's a sell. It's a sell. It's a sell. It's a sell. I gave the signal. I gave the signal. I gave the signal. Classic Forex trade. Kabloid.
When the Forex MLMs turned into motivational speakers and had endless acronyms for everything. I specifically remember JOB, J-O-B, just over broke, and POOR, P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly.
Life. But I hate 9-to-5s. 9-to-5s are legitimately the biggest scam ever ran in the universe. And I don't understand why people are just content and can't grasp that concept.
The biggest scam in the universe. Like a scam. You're saying I'm a scammer for telling you how to trade Forex, but you go and work your 9-to-5 job, you loser. But let's hear who he is. Where'd you make your money though? He says he made it from trading. Quite frankly, I don't believe it. Now we're gonna make a separate video exposing these Forex little fraudsters.
I'm not just some random weird kid with a bunch of subscribers, you know, trying to give you guys advice. No.
Yes, you are.
I feel like I am verified and solidified.
No, you're not.
To talk about this. I have millions. I have a beautiful wife. I have a nice dog.
What does having a dog have to do with anything?
Do you understand, after buying dozens of those courses, I made $0. But because of the crazy, sexy, cool marketing department, I was still in. Even though I was spending money, buying courses, they weren't working, I still bought them. I want you to think about that, because the marketing was so powerful. The marketing was so on point that even though I was spending money, not getting results, I still spent money because, man, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna get me some of this crazy, sexy, cool money. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be a millionaire. One of these strategies, it's gotta work. This guy in the ad, he's in front of a mansion, he's driving a Lambo. It's gotta work. It's gotta work. And this is how they get you. This is how they get you, man. Because even though you're spending money, buying courses, getting absolutely no results, you're still gonna spend that money because the marketing is pressing on your emotional triggers.
If you watch YouTube videos about Forex, you'll see that a lot of them have a disclaimer and it says, I'm not a registered commodity trading advisor, so what I'm teaching you is purely
bullshit. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Bull, 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 bull. Shit, 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 shit. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Bullshit.
Is that all I'm ever gonna get from you guys?
I've seen courses in the trading space going for upwards of $3,000. Not naming any names out there, but $3,000? That's multiple months of rent here in Atlanta, where I'm from. The pricing of courses should not be so high in this age of information.
I was getting the vibe that she was selling something. Why her course is exactly the shade he threw. I mean, he initially threw shade of 1,000, then he came back and was like, he's seen 3K. So there's multiple people out here with 3K, just like Miss Jessica Lane. When I tell you I was in shock, we already learning that courses should not cost this much.
Even be accepted as a student. Then they had to go through this whole like testing portion. Most students that I have, they lost like over $50,000 before I started teaching them. 20,000, like they just was through the fire, but they understood the basics, and then I just make them profitable.
So she took $500 off of her program, and this is the only place where it is discounted on this price, so it's the cheapest place on the market.
The build up to the discount code was like, for the average kind of naive person, no shade. Oh, people making 10K a week, you retiring people. I have to pay this however much her course is. I get $500 off too. Oh my gosh. Cause I'm gonna be like the people she name dropped who, girl, we don't even we don't know if those people
experience. So I will look for someone like myself. I'm not saying that you have to look for someone that had 15 years experience, but you know, I want someone that knows what he or she is doing. I have a lot of live trading on my videos. I traded live in front of my students a bunch of times, and also show you guys broker statements, right? So you definitely want to find an expert, okay, that know what he or she is.
They're claiming things like, oh, you can copy my signals and make tons of money, or 20% per month, and yada, yada, yada. All while using their fancy cars or houses to make you believe that they are some sort of zillionaire trader. So here's my take on signal services. Most are bad and probably a total waste of money, over-promising and drastically under-delivering. Just ask many people that I've received messages from, you know, talking about how they bought a signal service that was telling them they were going to be able to double their profits every month and be able to keep paying the recurring fee and all that sort of stuff. It's really sketchy and honestly pretty gross.
I figured that this was an amazing opportunity to bank some six-figure profits. So on Monday morning, I actually missed the first trade that was sent out, but fortunately Lambo sent out another signal shortly after, stating that there was a second chance to enter this trade. So I entered, but unfortunately, it started us off for the week with around a $62 loss. Pretty much straight after the first signal, I received a second signal, this time from MambaFx, which I noticed he sent after it had already hit Take Profit 1, which kind of made it look like a winner inside the app, but was kind of messing with the rules of the trades a little bit. But I entered anyway, but that resulted in a $48 loss. So Monday wasn't going so well, but after two straight losses, Mamba sent out another signal. This time it was sent again after it had hit Take Profit 1, so I was kind of confused about the strategy here, because in the app they all said that they were winners, but in reality they were already sent out after they'd hit Take Profit 1. But I entered anyway, and this hit another stop loss, giving me an $88 loss. Thursday's trading began with a MambaFx signal, which again he sent out after it had already hit take profit 1, and I actually screenshotted this time to prove when I received the notifications. Unbelievably, this was actually my first big winner, and I bagged a $237 profit on this trade. So as you can see from the totals on screen, it didn't end up being a very good week, and after the $200 worth of subscription fees that we paid to sign up to these services, we ended up with over $1,000 loss. Happened to take trades, things really didn't go well at all, with most of the trades hitting stop loss. Even if they did hit one of the profit targets first, it ended up being a much bigger loss than the small profit that was made.
Because this means that none of this is for the average person. The majority of Americans don't even have, what, $400 worth of savings? Majority of Americans should not be listening to stuff like this.
But it makes everybody in my signals and then everybody that I educate in the bootcamp, right? So you guys can see that it is very, very simple, right? Up on my screen right now, boom, or boom, wherever it is on the screen. I'm gonna show you the results.
Log into these credentials right here. These credentials are gonna be a login to my $100 account where I'm gonna be flipping it from 100 to 5,000. Literally, you're gonna be seeing all of the trades that I take on my personal account and that I sent out in the signals. Literally, my trades being fully exposed.
Purely because of technical analysis. I am a purely technical analysis trader. I'm not a Bitcoin expert. I'm not a Forex expert. I guess you can say I'm a Forex expert just because I'm full time. But like I have called everything on Bitcoin based off of market.
Such nice boys. It does my heart good to con a couple of Class A suckaroonies like those two.
Don't brag about that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't like doing that.
It would be corny as fuck if you were like, yo, look, I just bought like my parents so and so and so and so and so and so. Like it's corny to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna do it, just do it. You know, like you don't have to make it a thing. You know.
I'm about to buy my mom her dream car. All right.
A very special day. I'm surprised my sister, like one of my favorite sisters. She's always been very supportive of every single thing that I'm doing, like when it comes to business and just overall, just entrepreneurship overall. So I bought her a brand new Cadillac Escalade, all blacked out, peanut butter guts, the works. You know what I'm saying?
I like doing that. It would be corny as fuck if you were like, yo, look, I just bought like my parents so and so and so and so and so and so. Like it's corny.
I bought her a brand new Cadillac Escalade, all blacked out, peanut butter guts, the works. You know what I'm saying?